Hello and welcome to our first full week of the month of the dragon in the year of the snake. And what is the forecast for this week ahead according to Bazi Chinese astrology? Let's take a look. My name is Lydia Griffith. This is the Feng Shui and Bazi Chinese astrology channel. On this channel, I often read the charts of famous people. I think it helps us to better understand our own lives and our own charts. So welcome again. If this speaks to you, please subscribe, hit the bell, like if you like the video, and share it with friends. Happy to have you here today. So I put out a lot of videos last week, including one with my daughter, who is studying Western astrology. We did one about Val Kilmer, beautiful actor who recently died. And that was super fun. So I'm going to put links to all the April forecast videos so that you have access to that and the blogs that I have on the Karma Chameleon website. So I don't often introduce myself fully, so let me just do that real quick. I am a master Bazi astrologer and a traditional Feng Shui consultant with flying stars as an advanced aspect of Feng Shui treatments that I do. And this is a great time to get a home consultation. The whole idea of spring cleaning, of airing out all the stale air of the wintertime and refreshing your home and aligning it so that the chi feels vibrant, right? So this week feels a lot different, I think, from last week. It was a transition week. I don't know about you. I had some real pitfalls. I pulled my back. I'm actually sitting in my office today because I've got a heat pad on my low back, but all good. We're almost recovered. But I will say March was a hell of a ride. So I'm happy to be in April. Let's see what's going to happen for us all here. Also want to say I did a viral video about President Donald Trump's April forecast. It's going to get interesting, friends. The tariffs, I believe, rolled out today. And I think it's going to be an interesting thing to see how all of these changes impact all of us. And it's not felt immediately. It's a slow, oh my gracious kind of change. All right, so we start Monday with that oh my gracious because it's a Yang Fire Horse. Woohoo! Oh my gracious, Monday, the 7th of April. Be ready, my friends. It is like getting shot out of a cannon first thing on Monday morning. There we go. Full of energy, passion, drive, independence, vision. Let's go. When you combine the horse with the dragon month and the snake year, wow, anything can be accomplished on a day like this. For the collective, always remember this is collective astrology, right? And your own individual astrology adds a very personal layer. So if you don't have your Bazi Chinese astrology reading, you know where to get that with me. You can do a virtual reading or a super yummy written report that is something you will always have and can refer back to. And that also comes with a 30-minute Q&A with me. Very fun. All right. So this is a big, huge leap into the week. And it continues. The next day is the day of a yin fire sheep. This is a great day for making peace deals. This is a great day for co-creation, co-innovation, really like taking all of your skill sets and putting them into use. It's a day of music, of art, of all the things that we create in our lives. So the impetus from Monday into Tuesday is big, bold, and expressive and creative. Then we take a pause because Wednesday we reach the middle of the week and it's a reality check. This is a Yang Earth monkey forming a semi-fire penalty with the year of the snake. Now, one of the things that I intuit with this combination of the Chinese horoscope animals, snake, dragon, monkey, is this kind of feels like one of those situations where, and again, the whole week is a story, right? So we start out bold, we get super creative, and then we hit the monkey wrench. That's kind of how I keep seeing the monkey. And I'm so sorry to those people I know who are monkey people, born on days of the monkey, year of the monkey. So the monkey truly is, it's kind of like we've gone in big and bold, got super confident. Woohoo, look at us go. And then all of a sudden, poof, and it's like you're looking around going, who did that? Who decided to do that? Who made that call, right? Or you picked up the wrong tool and it broke something. It's a correction, a major correction that you thought you were starting to solve a problem, and actually once you started to get into it, you saw the problem was bigger than anything you could have realized. So knowing that going into Wednesday, be cautious. Maybe that's not the day to take your car to the shop. Just saying. Maybe that's not the day to call somebody in to solve a problem. Yeah. Then we get to Thursday. This is a yin earth rooster. So now we had the fly in the ointment, the monkey wrench, Wednesday. Now we're ready to speak up. Somebody's calling foul. Hey, what happened yesterday? Right? Some finger pointing might be going on. And also, it is just collectively a fabulous day to be seen, to be heard, and to flaunt your talents. I kind of feel like that is the theme of the week. What are my talents? Where is my drive? Who am I collaborating with? Where's my stage? But be careful if problems show up that you start getting into problems on Wednesday. All right, so we've got Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, really pretty awesome days. And then Friday comes in and it's a little bit of the crash and burn, because now we've got a yang metal dog clashing with the month of the dragon. And this feels like leaders clashing, two heads of different departments coming to disagreement. This is not a great day to be doing anything that involves collaboration or working with people. It really is, it's called to really take a step back and work independently. And don't try to have any kind of interaction with people in which you're trying to attain a specific goal. It's also a day to watch how you lead. How am I leading myself in my life? Saturday's no better. Saturday, we've got a yin metal pig. Pig being the enemy of the snake. The pig is also really kind of, in this particular month, the dragon is so big and bold, and the pig is very laid back it's kind of like one is chill and the other one is flying high. It's two very different energies. So it might even feel like that. It might feel like you're exhausted. You know, you had this big week with a couple of little snafus, but you steered clear of everybody that you could steer clear of on Friday and got out. I got out of my week. Phew, made it. And then you get into Saturday and it seems like everybody around you is going 50 miles an hour and wants you to do 1,000 things with them. And you just want to plop down in a lawn chair and get a nice drink and read your favorite book, right? It's two very different feelings. It might also feel a little frustrating that it's like, oh my God, now it's like I have all these things to do, but I don't really feel like doing anything. And that's okay. It's okay to feel like you don't want to do anything. It's called a day off. I'm sometimes stunned how people work a 9-to-5 job and then hit the weekend and it's like they go full tilt, crash into Sunday night. I need one, like when I did work out in the world in a daily basis, I needed one solid day a week to do nothing and be around as few people as humanly possible, to recharge myself so that I was ready to go into Monday. But that's just me. You do you. But I will say that Saturday feels like a really good time to do just that. Amp up your self-care. Do a self-love day. Go get a massage. Get a pedi mani. Whatever that is for you. Take yourself to the movies, right? Take a long nap. Sunday, kind of starting to get things together. Getting stuff together. This is a day that's kind of interesting. It's April 13th. The rat is typically about financial things. People that are born in the day or year of the rat have a tendency to be very concerned about fiscal responsibility and accumulating wealth and having that. So given that it's 2 days before tax day in the United States, I would imagine there are many people sitting there with their calculators working through all of that. And that would be a good day to do that. Sunday would also be a good day to gather with people. Go to your synagogue, go to your mosque, go to your church, your temple, whatever it is for you. Go out into the woods and hug trees. That's my religion. And, you know, gather with people. Gather with people of like mind where you feel in community. It's also a cool day to go gather things, literally gather things. I don't know, thinking of flowers, go pick a bouquet of flowers, go out to a field, that kind of thing. Go out and wander, right? So I think Sunday's a pretty cool little day, all in all. And I wanted to also say in this little video that when we are looking at this month of April, one of the things that is, I would say, a caution flag for the Flying Stars Feng Shui for all the homes and offices in this month of April, the caution that I kept seeing is around mental health. And I think, in March, when I started doing these weekly forecasts, I was talking a lot about self-care and self-love. And this month, I want to focus on what brings you joy. What lights up your heart? Some things we can access and some things we can't. But the things that you can access, what brings you joy? Put it in the comments. I'd love to know your top 3 things that bring you joy in any given day. right? You could say, my morning cup of coffee. For me, turning on the music and having a little solo dance party while I'm cooking dinner. Think about what brings you joy. And make that kind of like your mission, your little side pocket hobby, if you will, for April. That every day you wake up and name 3 things that I know today are going to bring me joy. Let's go. Welcome to April, friends. Till next time, please be well.